The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Hey guys, so we all work together right now, and we've worked together in the past.
Is this right?
Yes. Sean, we're very honest people.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. We are. We're very honest people.
A straight face.
Yeah. We're not criminals here. Well, Sean and I are. We'll find out about Caitlin in a second. I want to talk about a lady named Denise. Mm-hmm. She's 64. She lives in New Hampshire. She pleaded guilty on Friday in US District Court in Pennsylvania to a charge of interstate transportation of stolen goods.
Oh, okay. What was she doing? Drugs or something?
Omar. Her husband is the head of the Harvard Medical School morgue.
Oh.
And she and him were in cahoots, and they were selling and shipping stolen human body parts, including feet. Including hands. They sold
real hands.
They sold some heads.
Who were they selling them to?
Are you joking?
No, they sold some
human
heads.
head soup. Fish head soup.
So here we go. Do you want to go through the itinerary of what they've been caught selling?
Yeah.
And this is only the stuff they've been caught selling. So they 24 hands.
24. Do you get a discount if you buy in bulk?
If you buy one, you get a discount.
Are they all left in matching pairs, or is it all just one hand?
Oh no, they advertise as in they can clap. So yeah, okay, 24 hands, 2 feet. Only 2 feet.
Oh.
I thought, because you don't really hear about hand fetishes, and I know that this isn't right, but I thought the world of foot fetishes would invite more people into the world of wanting to buy
feet.
Only 2 feet, right? 9 spines.
Oh, yeah.
What?
9 spines.
That is...
portions of skulls. So just bits of skulls. Oh, 5 dissected human faces.
That's
John Travolta, Face Off.
The face off.
Face Off. Yeah. Nicolas Cage, some of his finest work there.
What do you do with a face? Would that be a placemat? Out of your house? What would you do?
Remember on Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah, they whack their face on to get out of prison. Or whatever. Yeah.
He was putting the skin together and he was putting it over.
He was making a new face for himself.
Okay, because I've seen a movie once where someone was trying to get out of prison, so they ripped the face off the prison guard and then they put it on their face and they walked out as the prison guard. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure someone would have told there was something wrong there. Because your face is peeling off.
You need to moisturise.
And you've got a different coloured skin.
Yeah, a little something up here.
And also 2 dissected heads. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's not good.
Not good.
Yeah, they the lawyer for Denise said that she was doing this and he was doing this and she kind of just went along with it. So he sort of did it and he was flogging the stuff and she was just, I think, packing it and shipping it away.
And then she's like, Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook.
But then Facebook. That was great. But then the lawyer said, what happened here is wrong, but no one lost money and the matter was more of a moral and ethical dilemma rather than a criminal case.
How is it not a criminal case?
Because the body parts are donated, so then once they're finished with body parts at Harvard, then the bodies are usually cremated, the ashes are returned to the family's donor, the donor's family, or they're buried. So really it's sort of a victimless crime because...
I get it.
They've sort of donated it already.
Yeah, but if you've donated your body to science, I don't think you're donating half your body and then saying, oh, but that's okay, someone can chop my hands off and ship them to someone else and, you want your whole body to be worked on.
Right, yeah, it's like, you can use my body as long as you keep it all together.
But, no, as long as it's for medical science purposes, I would donate my body knowing that someone is going to learn how to cure cancer potentially or, be able to do a life-saving technique versus, oh, no, he's going to make $100,000 off my feet if he sells it to someone.
Yeah, but then when you go to one of those major shoe labels, and I won't name any of them, and you've got real-life feet to see if they fit into the shoe. You're not just making up these mannequin things.
Let's name the place Foot Locker. Foot Locker's actually just got a lockers full of feet.
Exactly.
That they bought from Denise.
Yeah. Look at this head. This hat fits on this head perfectly.
I've never
real head.
I've never stolen anything from work, right? And then decided to use that as my own currency or move it on. Have you, Sean?
No, definitely not.
Have you, Caitlin Bassett?
Well, look, the funny thing is, being back here, I'm getting flashbacks from the past. And we went out the back the other day. We went past the old CD room. And
CDs, remember? Physical media.
I know, back in the day when I was working as a Casanova, we used to hand out CDs and stuff. And sometimes you'd go in there and you'd maybe pocket a few because why not? Like, I think I was getting paid $10 an hour, so I needed to make up some money somewhere. Yes. Anyway, took a heap of them. And then, you know, the old window washers that are at the stoplights around Perth?
They want money.
Yeah, they want money. I didn't have money. I just give them a Calvin Harris single. It was perfect. They didn't come back, that's for sure.
What's the look at their face? Yeah,
they would have popped it in their Walkman, their Discmans, which everyone was running around with. We want to know, and look, it's probably not you, but if you want to admit to it, that's fantastic, like Caitlin, but it might be someone that you worked with. We want to know what someone was flogging from work, and if they were selling it as well, that would be really great.
Yeah.
So they're continually flogging something to work, and they're selling it. We want to know what those things are.
Jan's in Henley Brook. Good morning, Jan.
Good morning, how are you?
Hey, good, Jan. We're talking about people flogging stuff at work and selling it. What do you got for us?
I used to be a truck driver for an ice cream company, and we used to sell 16 litres for the dairies and 5-litre cartons for the supermarket.
Yes.
And we used to have a meeting point, and I would stop and I would exchange ice cream for cartons of cigarettes.
Like prison.
And we also used to have Ernest Adams back in the day, and I would swap for slices and cakes and all sorts of things like that. So, yeah, we had a bit of a swap meet going on.
So whereabouts would it just be when you saw each other, or would you all go to like a park at the same time, everyone open up the back of their trucks and everyone just be like swap meeting?
No, we would just sort of pass each other on the road, and we'd just pull over and then reverse back and then open each truck and see what we wanted and just exchange, you know.
How good is that?
Oh my God. What was the most exciting thing for you to get your hands on?
Probably the cakes.
The cakes?
Probably the cakes.
A truck full of slices and stuff.
Well, that'd be nice, but I think 16 litres of ice cream would go down pretty well at my joint.
Yeah, but you've got no room in the freezer for 16 litres of ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, who has 16 litres free of space in their freezer? But like cakes and pastries, imagine it, your weight in custard horns. Caitlin?
I want to know, was there a code word on the radio that they'd use when they passed each other?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, that is brilliant. Let's go to Kylie in Lakelands. Hey, Kai.
How you going?
Yeah, good, Kylie. All right, so flogging stuff at work and selling it. What happened?
Oh, I don't know whether he was selling it or not, but we had this one guy every fly-out day because of FIFO. He used to steal fly spray and Glen 20. Every fly-out day.
Fly spray and Glen 20.
That's expensive.
And he'd get it confiscated nearly every single time at the airport going through screening.
Of course, flammables. You can't take them on board.
So out of everything at FIFO, and there's some, I'm guessing some amazing stuff at FIFO that you could flog, a can of Mortein and some Glen 20.
That's my thoughts exactly. Like, it's like, what, $3 for a can of fly spray? Like,
and he does it repeatedly.
Repeatedly, like, and he wouldn't even put it in like a backpack. He would get one of the dirty big black bin liners, fill it up.
Oh wait, there. Sorry, in my mind, he was only stealing a can. How many cans was he stealing?
Multiple cans. Multiple.
In a black garbage bag.
Okay, my mind is going, who is his customers when he gets back? Who's buying Glen 20 and Mortein on the black market?
Some germaphobe.
I don't know, but it's made me laugh. Because he'd literally walk in with this black garbage bag over his shoulder, go through screening, and next thing you know, they're ripping this bag open, taking like 6 cans of fly spray and 8 cans of Glen 20 out. I'm like, what the hell is this dude doing?
What are you doing, man? Where with you, Kylie? What are you doing?
I love him. That's great. Let's go to finish off with Ben in Alkimos. Hey, Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. So we're calling you, Ben.
Yes.
Ben, tell us what happened.
For the purposes, because I can't say names and everything, so this person still works for the company as automotive company, sells car parts and et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
And what they were doing is they were using the manager's login to order in these parts.
Yeah.
Parts would come to the store. They would then readjust the store levels, take the parts home. Now, not only were they selling them, so your car parts, we're not talking $5, $6 bills. We're talking hundreds of dollars worth of like an alternator.
Yes.
You know, $500, $600 alternators. You know, $300 or $400 starter motors. Those kinds of things. We're not talking $10, $20 here.
Yeah.
And they were selling them to people, fitting them, charging them fees, working as a mobile mechanic.
Oh, yes.
No.
This went on for a good year, and we didn't think anything of it because it was like we'd seen it come in, you know, we seen them go home with it. You know, you just assume people are doing the right thing. You don't think, oh, they're stealing it. And then, you know, questions were asked because there was, you know, money going out for these parts.
Yes.
And naturally they're not a like item.
Yeah.
And because of the manager's login, the manager got fired for it because they couldn't...
Oh!
They couldn't chase it down to who it was.
So it got pinned on
because
him.
it was, yes, so the manager got fired, completely done for stealing. The manager got fired. They tried taking it to court, but because it all pointed to them, because it was their login that, or the parts in, it was their login that did the stock adjustment, and then the parts just disappeared and no money went back in. The person to this day still works there. One of the only original people that actually still work there. The rest of us, the rest of us left. The rest of us, we also got other jobs and we all left because we weren't going to be put into the same boat.
So does anyone that currently work with that person at the same place still? Does anyone there know what that person did, or that secret go with all of you?
No, we have said things to people, but naturally it's proven. Proven, yeah. And honestly, sitting here today, I sort of think about it, and you know, you sort of look at it like, oh yeah, you know, starter motor used to be $150 all day, used to be $60, $70. Not anymore. You know, especially like what was it, a 7 Series BMW. They retail, some of their alternators retail up to $4,000. Wow.
Yeah. Plus, Ben, as you're saying, that that person was selling them and fitting them as a mobile mechanic, so they're stinging them again.
I was going to say, I can't believe that person's still there, but why would that person ever leave?
Yes. Do you reckon they're still doing it?
What an amazing... Yeah, do you reckon they're still doing it?
I personally do not know. I don't have any association with the company anymore.
Yeah.
So when my manager got fired, it went to court. I stood there and said, well, I've seen this person leave with these parts, blah, blah, blah. And they said, yeah, but can you prove that they weren't paid for? Can you prove they have been paid for? I thought, well, no, you can't.
Oh, because it's all under someone else's name. God, that person has crossed all their T's and dotted their I's, haven't they? That's amazing.
Most definitely.
It's the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
It was a shaky start this morning, though.
As you know, Nova is a ship. And it's important for every ship to have a captain.
Certainly is.
When you've seen various news reports over the years of captains not really keeping their eye on the job, and then suddenly the ship goes and hits an iceberg. That was the Titanic.
I remember that one. I remember that was a big one, Nath.
That was a big one. Other things, you know, that other one, you know, the Costa whatever.
Costa Concordia.
Yeah, he was schmoozing a chick, Harry, remember that?
Adriano Schettini.
Yeah, and then that turned out badly. Our captain is not here this morning.
That did turn out badly. He was the first one off the ship. He shipped in a rowboat while everyone was going down.
It's not good. Our captain is Amy Carter.
Yes.
She's our producer. I've rang her 3 times this morning. I texted her twice. She's still not here.
We're rudderless.
We are rudderless, and I see an iceberg.
I don't know what to do.
The only thing we can do is call her. So, Harry, you've got a number over there?
Yep, plug it in. Here we go.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if she answers. Let's see if she cares about this ship and the passengers on it.
That's right.
Let's see.
Maybe she knew we were going to hit an iceberg and she jumped off.
Yeah. I'll save yourself and the children.
That's right.
I care. I am listening to you guys right now.
You don't care?
To work.
What do you mean you don't care? It's nearly 7 past 6. Me and Nathan are here by ourselves.
Mate, are you kidding me? I've made a shiv. Sean's making hooch in the toilets.
The whole place has gone to hell.
Don't let my Titanic sink.
Okay, what's happened this morning, Amy?
You know what? Honest to God, I think my son has turned my alarm off because I don't know how my alarm didn't go off.
Yeah.
It never goes off. Like, how does that happen?
That's a good excuse. My son's done it too.
Here's the other thing. I can't remember it's a rare moment where I actually sleep to the alarm because I wake up earlier.
Oh, right. So you're saying Amy's really bad at it? Amy, you're not rushing, are you? Don't rush.
No, the traffic's actually doing really well. I'm just about to get on the Grand Farmer Freeway, so
Hey, Amy, did you fill up with fuel yesterday, by the way?
no.
It goes up today by 32 cents per litre, and remember the fuel went up again this morning at 6 a.m, so your lateness has cost you around $35 on a 60-litre tank.
Yeah, jump on Fuel Watch.
Damn it! I've got a quarter left.
Hey, Ames, I've got to ask you, when you woke up and you saw the missed calls from Nathan, did you have a heart attack?
Yeah, so my daughter came running into our room, just to sleep in our bed or,
Yeah.
And Alex has gone, Amy, it's nearly 6 o'clock.
Oh.
And I'm like, and then that's when I picked my phone up, and I was like, oh,
Oh, can I tell you? Can I tell you?
shit,
You
shivers.
feel sick.
Oh,
You feel sick. Oh.
so first ever.
All right. Well,
yeah, safe driving in.
yeah. Drive in safely and
Hopefully we miss that
speed.
iceberg we can see, Nate.
Yeah, we're going to make you feel better though, Amy. We're going to look for other people that might be running late this morning.
If anybody's out there that's going through the same as Amy, they've woken up late, they should be somewhere. They got stuck for some reason.
Yeah. If you've received phone calls from workmates saying, where the hell are you? We'd love to hear from you. Remember, this is a really easy way for you to get in with a shot of Nova's first class and 50K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy as.
Yeah. So,
And for being late.
have you pulled an Amy? This morning, are you crapping your dacks because you woke up late
Yep.
and there's a tornado at your house to try and get ready?
Is your ship running into an
Yeah.
iceberg?
Or is Amy the only person? Give us a call.
We've got a Joe on board. G'day, Joe.
Hey guys, how you going?
Good.
Joe, wake up in a bit of a panic this morning, did we?
Well, it wasn't me, it was my son.
Yes.
Woke up and I saw his car keys and his wallet and everything on the kitchen bench, and I was like, he should be at work by now.
No.
And my husband went in to see, and he was asleep.
Oh, that's the worst feeling.
What does he do?
He's an electrician.
How old is he?
He's 22.
Okay, can parents still call?
Your work?
Like, what age is the cut-off? No, they can't.
No, that is done and dusted now.
I don't know.
Can I tell you?
What do you think?
I reckon there are parents of 28-year-olds who I reckon their parents
Ring their
call
workplace?
in, and ring their workplace for them.
Harry, where do you stand on this?
That is so embarrassing. You can't. If you're an adult in the workplace, no way. But if I'm late, Kathy Fitz might give you guys a call. Happy for that.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, mate.
Hey, Dylan. Are you running late, are you?
Yeah, I accidentally forgot my boots. So I had to turn around and go back. And
Oh, Dylan, that's no good at all.
Isn't that
'Cause it's just the
crazy?
one thing. So you're working on site or something, Dylan?
yeah.
Oh, dude, forgetting you. Sean, imagine if it was as simple for us to have to go home, but we forgot boots.
I forgot my Crocs or my slippers.
Oh, mate. So how many pairs of boots do you have, Dylan?
I've only got one pair, but it's not the first time it's happened. I've had to turn around quite a few times and go and grab my boots.
So, Dill, what do you chuck on? You got thongs on when you're driving the car, or you just walk out the house with no shoes on?
So I go barefoot in the morning, and then I just put my boots on as I get to work.
What size boots are you, Dylan?
Size 10.
Dylan, can I tell you something? I have 3 brand new pairs of size 10 steel cap work boots because companies keep sending them to me. And they've never been taken out of the box.
Get one of Dylan and leave in the back of his car for emergencies.
If you want a blue pair that says Nathan on the side.
I need to leave a spare pair in the boot of my car just in
have
case,
to.
you know.
I've got a spare pair for you. I've got you, Dylan.
Brand new ones.
Thanks, buddy.
Jacinta's in Mandurah. Good morning, Jacinta.
Morning, how are you?
Hey, Jacinta, you running late?
Oh, yeah.
What's
I
happening?
live over an hour away from work because
Yeah.
I work up in Perth in the hospital.
Yes.
And I snoozed every single alarm this morning, and the traffic's saying an hour and 30 away, and I'm supposed to start at 7.
Already there's people in a traffic jam already on the Kwinana Freeway coming up from your way.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
joking?
yeah.
Oh, because we don't know
I know.
we don't know morning traffic because we've never experienced it. So there are cars everywhere right now where you are.
Yeah, it's just about to come to a halt, like...
Are you joking?
And when-
At 6:16.
And whereabouts are you? Nearest exit?
I think... I'm honestly not really sure. I haven't come near an exit anytime soon.
Sean, and you're gonna be super late, aren't you? You're gonna get in trouble.
I kind of work by myself, so that's really good, but, like, I have to have jobs done by a certain time, so...
What's the longest?
Probably get in
What's the
trouble.
longest we can stretch it? Swing by for breakfast.
Absolutely.
Pick us off some hash browns. Swing by. That'd be great. Thanks, Jacinta. And let's finish off with Yuan. Hey, Yuan.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, good, Yon.
Oh, Yon?
Yon?
Just Yon? All right,
Yep.
Yon. You're running late. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so unfortunately, kind of happens a bit more often than it should. Yeah, so I'm just driving to work at the moment. I work in the construction industry.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm an electrician. Yeah, you know how you wake up and sometimes you just go, just an extra 5 minutes, and you know, you just close your eyes and all of a sudden time passes.
No, mate, I reckon people that have done that, woken up and got an extra 5 minutes, you can slip into a 30-year coma for that extra 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm with you,
that is the most magical sleep. That's why you should never touch it.
And you wake up worse because you wake up all groggy because you've had an absolute belter.
How many snoozes do you have, Yon? How many snooze alarms?
I used to have a couple. So yeah, that's probably why I'm so late, because I don't have more than two. I probably should have like 3 or 4.
No,
I don't have one. Do
I
you
don't have one.
I don't have one at all.
My
no.
alarm goes off, I get up, because
Same.
after that, what is the point of prolonging the agony of my life?
Right, exactly. What's that going to do? 5 minutes?
Just get up and face the garbage can fire, which is my life.
Couldn't agree
Anyway.
more, no. Ali, what's going on the roads?
Well, you know what? You don't have to do this right now. Amy's not here. Do you want to do something else?
Just let's just do something else.
Why
Well,
not?
like do a handstand or something.
Yeah, yes.
You can't
Now
do
here's
a handstand
now
with a pregnant woman?
here's Ali with the handstand. Pregnant women can do anything, Sean. Thank you very much.
Really? They can't eat
Can
ham
a
out of a
pregnant lady
packet?
do a
I
handstand?
don't know, maybe.
Let's do it.
I can't physically do one even if I wasn't.
Amy!
How
You
you
look great.
going?
You look well rested
She does
this
look good,
morning.
doesn't
Better than
she?
any of us.
Fresh, Ames.
Yeah.
Well, when you have an extra nearly 2 hours sleep in.
Do you feel good?
No.
No, because you're full of panic right now
I
and
have a sore
dread.
head. I'm stressed.
Ames, do you feel like everyone hates you? That's the
Yes.
first thing I do when I sleep in.
Just
but that's
my
every day.
routine is out
Okay.
of whack.
Did you get time to brush your hair? I've got a question, girls. Every morning, do you have to wake up and brush knots out of your hair, or do
Yeah.
do girls get
Yeah.
knotted up
Yeah.
quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
too bad.
interesting.
Actually, I
have
didn't
a
know the
silk
answer.
pillow.
Good
Yeah,
question.
great. Thank you. It's just good to know the girls a little bit better.
I
That
agree.
They're
I
knotting.
agree.
So you're feeling okay? Like,
No, I drove past the petrol station. $2.25.
dude,
Up today.
isn't it disgusting? Isn't that gross?
Jump on Fuel Watch. You'll find somewhere that's held out and will carry it over, and you're a chance.
There is
Yeah.
Shell in High Wycombe, $1.76.9.
Yep.
Costco Casuarina,
Yep.
that's always cheap. That's
Yep.
$1.70.7. And then you've got a Metro Bassendean as well. That's $1.75.9.
Yeah, shop around for
Okay.
sure. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
You can guarantee when the prices go up, my wife will wait until it's at the highest cycle every time. Every time. to fill up her car.
That's the times where I want to buy property. Every time without fail.
my God.
Well done, Amy. You got it very quickly.
Yes, well
Thank you,
done.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank
Now, everybody, you'll hear the difference. Now, this show, from this point on, is being produced.
The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Nat, of course, as you know, is going to be back on Monday, but filling in all week has been Caitlin Bassett. netball superstar.
What's Nat going to bring you back? What do you reckon? Have you requested things?
Last time she brought us that
it was salty licorice.
Salty licorice. No, it was just no.
We saved it as a when guests came in. We said, just take one of these. It's a delicacy in Sweden.
Is there any hair still?
Swedish fish.
It is like it's like they have trudged up every taste from the ocean and put it into a bit of licorice, and it was a physical assault on your mouth.
It was a physical assault.
Anyway, we're going to find some and see if you've got some for you to have.
I appreciate that.
But being a sports superstar, Sean, have you had many honours in your life? Like a true honour? Is someone named something after you? Is it nothing?
No, I don't think of anything. No, I don't think at any high level that I've had any great honour. I don't think.
Get a load of this.
Well, look, I don't mean to brag. I've got a Commonwealth Games gold medal. I've got World Championship gold medal.
What are you going to do?
You've played over 100 games for the Diamonds.
I have. I've got, Liz Ellis diamond. I've got a 1 carat diamond, which is beautiful. But my favourite thing and what's made me feel most special is when my primary school from here, Byford Marrowgrove Primary School, called me up and said, we want to name a faction after you.
She has a faction named after her. The faction's name beforehand was what?
Gold.
Now it's Bassett.
So I don't need like an AM and AOM or whatever they give you letters after the name. No, because I've got a faction.
I've done this job for over 20 years now. I've never heard of anyone that has had a faction named after them. No. Because at my school, and I found out just recently, Jeremy McGovern went to my primary school.
Who?
Jeremy McGovern.
Is that Mitch McGovern?
I know. You would have got it right in the last quarter. Well done. We were both in Arroya, and so that was named after mines. Or in high school, I think it was O'Connor and Bailey, and they were named after historical figures in Australia. Yes. That's what factions are named after.
I'm a historical figure.
You're a treasure.
Thank you.
That's what you are, a treasure.
I am.
That's fantastic, Kayla. I'll be so rapt because I can only think of we've had Justin Langer, of course. They have a stand.
Oh yeah.
Gilly had an oval in New South Wales named after him, where he used to play cricket, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's unbelievable.
I'm never going to get a statue. I'm never going to have a stand. But holy moly, if you put your kid through Marrowgrove Primary School, they could be in Bassett.
Yes, that's awesome.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. The only thing that we've had named after us is a pizza.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah. It's the Nathan and Nat. It was before Sean came along.
A Domino's pizza?
No, it wasn't. It was Theo Calagrakis.
Oh,
so Theo and Co. and Little Caesars.
Yeah.
So anyway, and then Theo had franchised Little Caesars. So there is currently a Little Caesars over in Jakarta, and that has Nathan and Nat on the menu, and no one over there would know why. To them, it'd be like the first time the margarita pizza was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's on the Nathan and Nat?
It's chicken, pine nuts. It's a creamy sauce. There's roasted capsicum. God, I know my pizza off.
It wasn't pumpkin, was there?
No, there was. I think there was a bit of pumpkin on there. But then also there was when Sean had joined, there was a seafood version brought out, and it was called the Nathan and Nat with prawn McManus.
Thank you, everybody.
So really, who has the bigger honour here? We want to talk to you. Have you been bestowed upon an honour? Something has been named after you. And it doesn't have to, it literally could be the neighbour's pet. But someone has seen fit to honour you in a way by using your name for something that they've got. I'd love to hear from you.
Sarah's rang us. Sarah, do you have something, an honour? Sarah, sorry. Do you have an honour at that kind of level?
Oh, my best friend named her baby after me, and I've known her since I was 3. Yeah, I know since I was 5, and we're now 33.
Oh, that's really sweet.
That's
nice. So her baby's name's Sarah, yeah?
Yeah.
I would love someone to name their baby after me.
Oh, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Is that a lot of pressure? Are you supposed to automatically be the godmother now that it's your namesake?
It is, yes. I am.
Yeah, you are the godmother.
Is the baby any good or not?
She's adorable.
Because I know there's crap babies out there. Like, we've all seen them. No one says anything, but someone presents a rubbish baby to you. It's like, oh, your baby's rubbish. Don't you think, Sean?
I agree. And I'm glad you brought it up.
Well, someone needs to talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was great, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sean.
We are just padding here for a second to see if we've got any more callers, actually.
Are we taking any more? Yeah, we're taking one more. Here we go. How about Fiona? Hi, Fiona.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
Great, Fiona. So we've heard. Caitlin's got a faction named after her. I think she's a hero. Sean and I have a pizza named after us. We are heroes. Sarah's got a baby named after her. Oh, who doesn't?
Sarah's a very common name.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like, exactly. That was
Sarah,
obviously-
not so much.
Yeah, Sean. Fiona, talk to us about the honour that you have had bestowed upon you.
Well, it's not actually been bestowed upon me, but I have bestowed my small bar in Bedford after our dog Django. And he's a Rottweiler, and it's amazing. And he's got a whole wall of photos at the bar.
At the bar?
It's dedicated to him,
So he's
Django.
got his own bar. And do people come and partake at the Django bar?
Oh, my God, yes. They're very busy all the time.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. So this is the bar at your house.
Yeah, this is a bar, like in a place.
In a pub.
An actual
And
bar.
it's named after my dog.
Okay, sorry. We thought it was just in your backyard. This is an actual proper establishment has named a bar after your dog.
It certainly is.
Why
It's an
your
establishment.
dog?
Because he's amazing, and he's got a
And he
really cool
weed everywhere
name.
in that area.
He's marked his territory, hasn't he?
I'm sorry, because he's amazing.
He definitely has not done that. But he does come and visit on a Sunday, and we are also dog friendly.
Where's the bar? What's the bar called? Give us a shout out there, Fee.
Okay, so the bar's called Django's.
And where is it?
It's in Bedford on Grand Prom.
And that's named after your dog. Just because your dog's amazing. Sorry, wait, there's many amazing dogs out there. My dog Nanook was amazing. I haven't gone and partied in her. So I want to know, like, what...
Yes, but you've just never had that chance, though, Nate. If you have that chance, maybe you might have.
Yeah, interesting.
Business idea.
So did you know the bar owners or what?
No, I opened the bar. It's my bar.
okay.
I am the bar owner.
Okay, now it makes sense, Sean.
Yeah,
We
of
got
course
that.
you named it after your dog.
What?
Wouldn't you name it after something you had
What?
that you appreciated?
Oh, well, I don't think... I mean, I would have maybe named it... If I had a bar, I would have named it after my first cat, Fritz.
I like that name. Actually, we're checking out the bar at the moment.
It's beautiful. Oh, look at him with his bandana.
there he is
on.
there.
I love a Rottweiler.
Rottweiler.
They are. Rotties are the best.
Why has it got a picture of Carlos Santana next to him? What's that about?
Playing the guitar. Fee?
Fee? Sorry. We couldn't hear you then, Fee. Why is Carlos Santana there on the website?
Because Carlos Santana also had a drummer called Django in the heyday, and I love Carlos.
Okay, this is
cool.
brilliant. Everybody get down to Django's bar, I think.
What's your happy hour time? I see Thursday to Friday from 4 p.m. What's that?
Yeah, we do host happy hour Fridays and Saturdays.
All right, that's from 12.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Kitchen closes at 9 p.m, everyone.
reserve us the table, please. We're there. Mate, that's not bad. All right, so let's go on to Tanya from Dianella now. Hello, Tanya. Wait there. Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
Hi, Tanya. So we're talking about honours that have been bestowed upon us or someone else. What have you got for us?
I have got a dance move that was named after me.
Now we're cooking. Give us a rundown, Tan. How did this come about? What is it?
Me and my friends went out for my birthday, got quite a few drinks in me, ended up doing what I thought was just rolling my arms, but ended up being the Tanya train, which is when you move your one hip up and down and then kind of move your arms like a train track.
That's a dance move I can get around.
Well, I mean, you know why I love it? It's because you're doing it right now. It's very sexy.
It's a white girl dance.
It is a white girl
dance with their arms. It's true.
So Tanya, so you basically, you are the choo choo train when you do that as a kid, but you're doing it with your hips as well. Yeah?
Yep, that's correct. And then everyone kind of does a bit of a shuffle and you do it in a circle and you've got everyone doing the Tanya train.
It's a new Eagle Rock, Sean. It's the new dropping your dacks in the bar and dancing around to Eagle Rock.
That's true. That is true.
I love it.
What song do we do it to? Is there a particular song it's paired with?
Not whatever's going.
Right.
Whatever's going.
I thought it would have been a train-based song, like a Locomotion, like a My Baby Takes the Morning Train.
Or what about the group train, Drops of Jupiter?
Like Drops of Jupiter, Sean.
It's a great song.
This is, isn't it? This is back when music meant something.
Yeah, right.
It was like, I'm going to write a song, what about? Catching a train in the morning.
Yeah, right.
Is there any other hidden message?
No. You know what, Tanya? You got me Dirty Dancing, and I reckon that's good enough to win. So congratulations, you've got $150 to spend at Morris Mead.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're going to look beautiful.
Yes, next time you do the Tanya train.
Yeah, they'll brush the knots out of your hair, they said. Good luck. We're done with Caitlin for the week.
That's disappointing,
Sorry,
actually.
guys. I'll be listening. I'll be here in spirit.
Okay, you'll be listening.
I'll be
It's
here
not
in
the same,
spirit.
really. It's not
I'll
the
be here
same,
in spirit.
really.
Do you know what, though?
What?
You just open the West Australian newspaper and I'll be there.
Oh, my gosh. She's in
I'll
the
be
classified. She's in the
there.
personal section. Under meeting place. Guys, there is this guy in the West Australian, right? Because I always go straight to the classifieds because I think it's funny. And there's the meeting place part where people are looking for a personal connection. There's this man that keeps on putting an ad for the meeting place, and he's like, I'd love to meet someone and blah 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 and rah rah, and he's got his phone number. Then under that, they've got introductions, and there's a woman that's always posting a thing saying she wants to meet a man. It's like they're just one ad away.
They're so close.
I sort of want to fold the paper so they meet each other. So will you tell the people of the West Australian to get that guy to call her or for her to call him?
I will. Let's make a dating service through the classifieds.
I
Why
think
not?
so. It'd be really nice because nothing creepy happens there.
No.
Caitlin, well done.
Thanks a lot,
Thank you for
Caitlin.
having me,
We've had
guys.
great fun.
It's been a
You
pleasure.
are invited back anytime.
So good to be back in studio, and what a beautiful studio you have.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We're very proud of it. I feel like we're in Darth Vader's helmet. The premier's going to be on our show again tomorrow, Sean.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Great. He
yep.
was down at the Margaret River Pro just a couple of days ago.
Yep, and also last quarter returns. Hopefully a better round than this.
Yeah, most definitely.
One
Today,
today.
Dan in particular, hang your head in shame.
Yeah. Someone that will never hang their head in shame is our man Ross.
I don't know.
Why?
Sometimes I leave your studio and
Not me.
you've readjusted my head to shame.
Not me.
Yeah.
No, you're
Yeah.
pretty good.
I build you up.
Good job, Caitlin.
Thank
Great
you.
job. We learned lots about you. You used to steal Calvin Harris CDs when you were Casanova.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
trying to
Do
bring
that.
in a new way of saying FIFO.
FIFO.
Is that what they say over east?
That's what it's called, FIFO.
No.
No?
What else?
Leave your
What
over
else?
east bullcrap there.
What about a story about getting a tattoo before the team actually won the title? Like, just
That's a big call.
That's class.
insight.
What
Yeah,
about
yeah.
what about her time at Pound Town?
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.